The number of New Mexicans who have signed up for medical marijuana has doubled over the past 6 months to 1,100.
And we've learned some of those people are now taking classes to learn how to grow their own pot. They have textbooks, take-home projects, another pot plant and their pot plants even get graded. Here is News 13's Alex Tomlin.
How to test pH.
There are books on how to do it.
Step by step, what it should look like and what should happen.
But state-licensed medical marijuana supplier Lynn Goodman is giving classes on how to grow pot. Why? Because after getting his license to mass-produce the plant, he found a lot of people who have prescriptions for it can't afford it.
Somewhere in excess of 50% of the patients, and it could be as high as 75% of the patients. We could cut the price in half, and there'll be people who can't afford it.
Goodman is now trying to keep them from going without or turning to the streets to buy it. He opened up his office to host classes on how to grow cannabis, but
we had a couple of test classes. They weren't right. They're not where they should be. There was no supervision as to curriculum. There was no supervision as to who the presenter was, as to the quality of it.
Goodman has put a stop to that and is now running his own free classes.
So we have to develop the curriculum with the help of other people. And put a course schedule together and know who the presenter is and know how they're going to present it.
He expects to have a 6-part class starting in a month, having his students harvesting their own marijuana within 6 months.
They can grow sufficient medicine for themselves for a cost of $50 to $100 a month instead of paying $400 to $800 a month.
To help them get started, every student gets a medical-grade seedling to take home.
The clones that we're giving people are exactly what we're growing.
Alex Tomlin, KRQE News 13.
To be clear, only licensed patients who have permission to grow their own plants are allowed in the class. 300 of the 1,100 medical marijuana patients in the state can grow their own. They can't have more than 4 mature plants and 12 seedlings at a time.